Welcome to Pigeon City, the only city whose indigents are called villagers. Hi guys, it is the 3rd of March, third person singular. I am in my third trimester. Sister, if what is in your belly is really third, you need to take a cue from Queen Elsa and let it go. Yeah, whatever language it is that you speak, if you speak it right or you have a good grasp of it, people's mispronunciations and grammatical blunders kind of pinch you in the ear a little like, what did you just say? So today, my friend and I are going to give you some names and some words that make our ears stick, like make us wonder what you're trying to say. This is not a lesson in English. Just consider or think about someone saying moja for moja, that's tree, or godi for godi in Ebe. Now just keep that look of uncertainty on your face and let's get into these words. My friend is Mawulom, aka No Random Chick. I'm going to be on a Zoom call with her, so forgive me for all impending technical glitches. Let's get into that conversation. I said before, I have my friend with me today. Her name is Elom. Hi, Elom.
Hey, welcome I deserve a calabash of water. That's what they do in the village. What are you doing, girl? With your makeup looking like you're going for some Emmy award.
Thank you. More like pandemic award.
But your makeup is, I know.
Thank you. So we are here to talk about mispronounced words and things that make our ears tick a little when we hear people say wrong because we know the right thing or we think we know the right thing.
Like emphasis on that latter part because you think you know.
I'm especially happy to have you to be the one to talk about with this because I know that you speak a foreign language, you lived somewhere else outside Ghana, and you had to learn their language. So I want to know how they felt about you making those mistakes that probably we make. Yeah.
All right. I think other people are more accommodating, they're more tolerant. They understand that you do not speak their language. So when you say something, they try to run it off to the nearest nearest correct word for you, nearest sensible thing. If you're not you might end up agreeing something that you did not actually mean, but because they did a round off for you, you actually say that, oh yeah, that's what I meant. But I mean, as compared to English speakers, other people are more tolerant. They know that okay, this is your language, so okay, yeah, it's okay, and they think it's actually cute because they're speaking their language. Yeah.
So I have a list of words, and you have your names and things like that, and we're going to compare notes. So I'll start. The first one, I even use this in the intro, is third for third. Third is poop. So when I hear somebody on the pulpit say,
pulpit,
no, even at church, yeah, it makes me, I feel like,
can't you leave your grandma Nancy at home?
It's not about leaving it at home. It's about the right, if I didn't know what third was, some people don't know what third is, so it doesn't hit them in any different way. You get it? But if you know what the other thing is, and the person says it, like pray and play, but a word like third, I don't want to hear it. It sounds like it's happening. No.
Yeah. But yeah, I get because there are people who anything they hear, they have to put that in their mind, and it's just it doesn't do it for them at all.
Yeah. Give one of your names.
All right. So I think the most revealing or the most whatever I would say was Regina. Is it Regina? I'm not even sure. Like, I've lost my self-esteem when it comes to saying.
Regina.
Yeah. All along I knew I was Regina. Like, I'm 20 something years old. It's Regina. I'm like, imagine a Nigerian laughing at my English. Like, authentic.
No offense to them. Growing up before knowing something, my next word is Z. We say XYZ.
Mm-hmm.
The right thing is actually Z. I had no idea that is Z. You didn't know that is Z.
Wait. Can you spell that?
Like XYZ.
Yeah.
We say Z, but it's Z. It's XYZ.
Nope.
Like ABCDFGH, XYZ.
I learned later in life that people say Z. So when I want to feel fancy, I say Z.
No, Z is American, but we are British.
Z, like with a Z at the end.
So we think. So it's Z and not Z. And this was taught to me by an 8-year-old. I must have been like 24. And I was saying something, I said Z, and she said, no, it's Z. I'm like, what do you know? I've been here longer. Give me a name. Give me that other name that you were saying, because people think that we are doing too known. So let's go to our language and tell them that, sometimes it's just annoying.
Yeah, so I have a cousin called Selassie, and all my life I know it's Selassie. Like, it's a beautiful name, like Selassie. It means like, God has heard all the listen. Yeah, has heard me. And then I grew up like another, like maybe I think I noticed this like not long ago. People actually say Selassie. I don't know about the airways, but most as I'm airways say Selassie. What in the salami is going on here? Like we didn't walk. We didn't walk from Nuchi to Aflau with our backs like that, like so we call Selassie.
What?
Selassie.
Please, the name is Selassie. People of the land. The name is Selassie, not Selassie.
Like it's just like you're called Margaret, and someone comes to start calling you Nuggets. Really?
Yeah. I mean, and it gives the ear something. Then lunch. They're going for a book lunch.
That's one. Yeah.
A book luncheon. Are we?
Educate us. We have 3: LOUNGE, LAUNCH, and then LUNCH. NCH. Yeah. Which is which? Please. I didn't have 3 years.
Lunch is the one you eat. LUNCH. Then launch, LAUNCH. That's book launch. Yeah, right. Those are the things I know. That I'm confident in.
The lobby or the something like it's
lounge. That's G. LOUNGE. Lounge.
All right.
Yeah.
Lounge. Huh? Lounge.
Give me one more name. Then I'll give you one more word when we wrap up.
All right. You know the name Sophia?
I know what's coming.
Sophia. What is Sophia?
Sophia on fire.
Oh, it is like a candle. What is causing this fire? Sophia.
Sophie's parents are going to sue us for bringing fire upon their daughter.
If your mother calls me that, it's okay. But if I'm Sophia and you call me Sophia, I'm going to be bothered.
In doing this, I felt like some people are going to say the names are nouns, so you can pronounce them any way you want. I don't know about that. I don't know the linguistic rule behind that. You get it? And also I blame us, because if we gave our own names, like our own dialect names to our children, who have Rosemary, when the person who brought the name is saying Rosemary, and you're saying Rosemary.
Naomi.
You get it? Naomi. Nayo.
So, please, let's do it.
Oh Lord. So I'm going to give you my last word, then we wrap up. Question. Question. People say question, but the right thing is question. This I learned, I think I was in level 100 in uni when I learned that it's actually question. And
okay, I have to touch my teeth to remember that one.
Question.
Okay, for presentation, can we have your question?
Can we have your question?
Question.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we say question. Okay. Anyway, so let's wrap up the show now. Thank you so much, Elon, for coming on Pigeon City. I'm going to link our... Oh, you're welcome. I'm going to send the link for our wrap up for the anti-suicide or suicide prevention awareness. How I did the wrap up for it with a bunch of, quotes and how to deal with teens and how to deal with adults.
Yes, and I was going through your, and I was like, oh my god, like I learned things that I didn't know, because like the post that you have this little Bible saying that say this, don't say this. I mean, the things that you were saying don't say. These are the things that, like, these are the go-to things we all say. For example, someone will tell you, "Oh, don't kill yourself." Like, people, you mean a lot to other people, and there's so much to live for. Look on the bright side. Like all the cliche things. Like these are the things that we will comfort other people with. And like it was like eye-opening to know that there are other things to say to actually help someone who is contemplating suicide.
And the fact that a lot of the reasons why people do this are from treatable mental illnesses that have just not been diagnosed, to be treated. So October 10 is Mental Health Awareness Day, and then we're going to do a lead up to that as well on Pigeon City, on my social media pages on Facebook and Instagram at Pigeon City. I'm going to do some, awareness about that as we get to. Mind you, people, this is not a lesson in English. If in the course of this show we ourselves said things that made your ear go like, you should just say, please let me know in your comments.
I know.
Let me know in your comments. All right. Thank you, villagers. For me and Elom. Bye.
Ciao.
Okay. Thank you. I hope we didn't go beyond.
Did you press the record button?
Yeah, I did press the record button.
I don't trust you.